Sonnets of Old Egypt by John Le Gay Brereton. The Sphinx, the spires of sand spring up at every gust that bids them dance and scatter and lays them low. He sits impassive, as the ages flow, and bears superbly the mirage of lust. The moonbright steel he has witnessed redden and rust. He has seen storm-proud deep-rooted empires grow, and watched victorious gods flash forth and go, and still before him spins the aspiring dust. What has he seen in that hoar-centuried land more strange and dreadful in its long delight of vain hope-haunted ever-starting quest than I can follow across this burning sand, wherefrom the dizzying phantoms take their flight within the compass of a wandererĺs breast. 2 Nicholson Museum. Exhibit 32. The curious look and pass, beholding naught but yellow skin and small contorted toes. I see a burning wilderness of woes and stagger through its quivering air distraught. I know the paradise a baby wrought of old, where still the dear blue river flows, and thrills a crouching fear within that knows to what a desperate havoc it was brought. Dear Isis, have you not heard Horace sing his infant ditties, kissed his radiant head, and laughed at legs that learned to leap and run? Forget it not, my heart an offering lies bare before you. Take it, Queen, and spread thy sheltering wings about my little son. 3 Nefert. The gaudy pageant of the ages hies down the dim years, yet many a look is cast that calls us dumbly from the abysmal past, in love that lives amid a world that dies. I thrill to look on Nefertel's friendly eyes, mad to recall the night I saw her last, and yet across that memory has the blast whirled the deep desert sand of centuries. Forgive if I forget thee now, my sweet, if other eyes have led me to the source wherefrom the thirsting heart draws sustenance. Can pallid marble feel my pulses beat? We approach the limit of our dusty course when hearts must live on store of old romance. IV shoe spread on the desert, Seb of mighty Thu felt cloudy hair, trailed by the evening breeze, tingling along each nerve, as by degrees Nut bowed above him, till his brown arms drew her body upon his. So, all night through, the desert bloomed in starry ecstasies, till, even as she sighed in overburdened ease, between them thrust the radiant arm of Shu. Yet they are of the gods, and evermore their joy renews itself when earth and sky are all one substance in the odorous gloom. But when two lovers drain their little store of mortal bliss and yet are thirsting, why inflict on us thy peremptory doom? V. consua havi I not smiled and kept the world at bay, given my friends the joy that dried my tears and left a savor of salt, and filled the years with desolate wreckage of each yesterday. O Consu, O with uplifted hands I pray, O Master of love, give respite to my fears. Before the dust is in my eyes and ears, grant me thy light upon the darkening way. O he gazes mildly from the crescent moon. The sea grows silent and its shimmering space is wave upon wave of sand beyond all sight. I stretch my arms to take whatever the boon, and feel imagined kisses on my face, lonely amid the desert of the night.